So when it comes to One Piece, I'm one of the big people who believe that this current generation, the current generation that consists of all the legends like Shanks, Mihawk, all these strong and amazing pirates, they're going to be surpassed. And yes, I do believe that the 1%, or at least one of my most favorite people that I can't wait to see get surpassed, is Mihawk. Now, when it comes to Mihawk, a lot of people they discuss who's going to be the one to take out Mihawk, who is going to be Mihawk's final fight, and today I'm going to be discussing on who I think it should be. Now, obviously, it really does come down to two people in my opinion, but there's three people that people really argue with. Now, number one is Vista. Now, obviously, I don't think that Vista should take out Mihawk, because Vista, he's kind of from the old generation too, if you know what I'm saying. He's one of the strongest people on Whitebeard's crew, so I don't really think that Vista would really do too much to Mihawk, because even though some people think that they're fight their Marine 4, they say, oh, Vista was on his level, but me personally, I don't think that Vista and Mihawk's want to have another fight. Now, the next person is yes, Shiliew. I can't wait until we get to see Shiliew versus Mihawk, man. To be honest, I want to see this fight so bad, because Shiliew, I'll be honest, he's my favorite from the Blackbeard crew, and we already seen what he could do. He was on par with Magellan, who I think I'll be honest, he's my favorite underrated character, if that makes any sense. But we know that Shiliew, we can assume that he's from Wano, but I'm gonna say that if we get to see these two fight, I would like to see Shiliew actually kill or defeat Mihawk, and it'll lead up to Zoro versus Shiliew final fight. I know a lot of people, they don't like that opinion because they want to see Zoro fight against Mihawk, but that's just my taste. And speaking of Zoro, the most popular person who is fan favorite to defeat Mihawk is obviously Zoro. You know, back with their encounter in East Blue, we saw Mihawk, he basically treated him like a child, pulling out the little rusty dagger on him. He didn't really do anything to him. Like he just straight up demolished Zoro. That was just crazy. But we know that a lot of people, they want to see Zoro versus Mihawk. They want to see Zoro finally surpass him. And like I said before, I think that if Shiryu does defeat Mihawk, it would, like, don't get me wrong, it would be cool to see Zoro versus Mihawk. But if we see somebody actually take out Shiryu, I think that'll motivate Zoro even more, because then it'll show, okay, Mihawk wasn't the top of the top. There's somebody that's still stronger than Mihawk. And if Zoro gets to defeat Shiryu, who does defeat Mihawk, then it's basically like defeating Mihawk, if you know what I'm saying. So overall, who do you guys think that Mihawk's final opponent should be? Me personally, I would love it to be Shiryu, but I can see why people would say Zoro. Comment what you guys see down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.